folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Burnstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. He'll hand it off. Around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Hands off to the left. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry up. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. The Canes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it to the left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down.
A deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Heading left after the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They keep him guessing with a run. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Slide 22. Slide 25.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's nickel. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Second down after the incompletion. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And they hand it off to the back. Clean toward the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Change of direction. Breaks loose at the 40. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the Canes will crank up the tempo. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ball handed to the running back. Running with purpose. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Nickel. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
1st down here for this offense.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On the run, it's Rodgers. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense going with the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. The back's got it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To throw, it's Nickel. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Caught quickly. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receiver in motion now. Looking to score with a run to the right. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Oh, and he dropped it. You could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking to pass. It's nickel. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The completion makes it second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Give it to the back again. Fighting off the defender. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Yes.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed off. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They look to throw it here on second down. And the completion made. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up. Breaks free. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. And the defense rise up for a big stop. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football.
Delayed.
You get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Delayed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
What do we do, guys? What do you do? I got 2 running backs in
now from the 25.
What do you do?
On 1st down, it's play action. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up.
Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
No, they're not. It's taking so long for you to do that.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He bought some time, now lets it go. And And the receiver's got it. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
So the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The shotgun handoff here.
Keep on this.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He's past the marker and still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's hit just before the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Roster. So, I see it, I guess.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now.
I'm seriously trying to call a play. It just will not let me call.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll test the right side here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
needs a completion here on 4th down.
Yeah.
And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What are you waiting on?
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Normally for this offense down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to it, and he drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fix on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he can get to yards after the catch for the 1st down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 8. They came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's picked off.
Did y'all just see that? Like, come on.
For this QB today.
It just glitched me.
Down after a short. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the
That's
snap.
crazy.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
It just did something.
Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They continue to roll up the score.
Okay, I'm not good.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
It's great, homie.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
It's glitched me out of 2 interceptions.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 4th down, the offense will go for it. Design quarterback run. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Dropping back, it's nickel. breaks into the clear. Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to pursue.
He can't escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sick.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another.
A deep shot to the left side. It's downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's a back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Miami offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. A deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over. And the ball to the ground.
That's it. That sums it up.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
It sums the game.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He'll throw it now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He's stripped with 3 of my days.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. pounding away with the run game. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And their route is on.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers.
I catch it now.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking to throw here. Hit as he released it. It's reeled in. It's Roberts. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Second down after that completion. Defense is coming after him. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown,
Four
Buckeyes.
dudes
They are
out there.
pouring it on now.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 28.
Yo.
Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's nickel. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but
Bags of trash. Sorry that they doing that. Put them 2 interceptions of the game right there. He got tired. And the receivers he's trying to get better. But that on defense. He's ready. Okay, talking about. Definitely see you guys good. We're going to use our games with Dino. Notre Dame, in Alabama. I beat Notre Dame. On that on the 5 right now. We'll beat Notre Dame. Right back where I'm saying 2 losses, man.